Hey guys, Sonic here from TTG and welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a revisited view on the Stropha, which is a gun that I covered a while ago with a video, Is It Any Good? That build was much worse than the one I currently have, so I'm going to do an updated video, and just to prove to you that I actually use this weapon quite often, let's head to Equipment, Melee, Used. Stropha, it now has 17,000 kills. So I use this thing quite often. It's a really good option for doing a whole lot of damage. So let's check out the build, So it is a 4 Forma build. You could probably get by with like 3 Forma if you didn't use the sacrificial mods, but that's what I like using. So you've got the 2 sacrificial mods for 97% crit chance. If I actually invest another Forma into this and got them to higher level, it'd be over 100%, but I'm too lazy to do that. Killing Blow for heavy attack damage, Corrupt Charge for initial combo, which basically means you're going to be doing 2 times heavy attack damage, Gladiator Might, and Amalgam Organ Shatter for crit damage. You can just do normal Organ Shatter. And then we got Shocking Touch and Prime Fever Strike for corrosive damage, which does a lot of damage against a lot of enemies. So with the heavy attack, you can see it does 4,000 damage with a 6 times multiplier. That is not accurate whatsoever. So, yeah. Let me just show you what this thing can do without any outside buffs. Again, I have Kittler on. Let me take him off real quick. So, yep, let's just... It says I've got a Panzerable Phyla, but I don't. So let's just take this against some enemies. I mean, I'm invincible, but, you know. Look at this. That's a 2-shot. Guaranteed 2-shot. On level 150 enemies. This is... I mean, that's pretty good. Like, I just 1-shot that guy. 2-shot that guy. Does it do headshot damage? It does. So if you aim for the head, it's going to be doing more damage than it already does. So... Okay, so I said 1-shot. Haha, 1-shot go burr. In the title of this video. Why would I... Oh, yep, that does that, but... Why would I say 1-shot when it doesn't 1-shot people? Well, that's where the utility things come along. Panzerable Phyla, right here, spreads viral procs, which make you do more damage. And I'm also running a Kuva New Core. This Kuva New Core is built for corrosive heat and radiation, with an emphasis on corrosive and heat closely behind. So if we were to spray these enemies with corrosive heat, that's 7 million damage right there. This thing murders so easily. This thing is one of the most powerful weapons that I own. And that's saying a lot. I mean, it doesn't hold a hand to the Soul Devourer 2.0, which is my hybrid Docrum, but still, I mean, this thing does more flat-out damage than any other weapon in the entire game. Now, let's give it the real test, shall we? There's one enemy that we all struggle with, and they are called Nox. If I spawn in 20 level 150 Nox, how much damage will I do? Well, let's just spray him with procs. Look at this. It makes quick work of the enemies that make your life a living hell. We'll just group them up here. Makes quick work of enemies that make your life a living hell. See that? See this? Granted, you probably can't hear me over the sound of all the people screaming and dying, but the footage speaks for itself. If you hit a orange crit, which if you had higher upgraded Umbra mods, you'd be doing more damage. Again, viral might actually be better for this. I don't know. I don't like using viral because it's meta. But yeah, I mean, just look at that. And also, you're making the enemies attack each other. But still, I mean, just look at that. that's the proof that this weapon is really good. Like, it one-shots level, it's one-shot scrub to heavy gunners, and it makes quick work of knocks. That's all you need to know about this weapon. It's the Archiplasmor if DE decided to give the Archiplasmor melee mods. And higher base damage, higher base crit chance to crit damage, and the access to melee mods. And heavy attacks. This thing is the Archiplasmor, but like about 1,000 times better. And it's actually usable! The Archiplasmor nowadays is like complete garbage. It does about like probably 10k damage on a crit, and like about 3k on a normal hit, and it fires super slow, it's got a slow reload. Just not usable. This thing is amazing. It's fairly difficult to get. It took me about 2 to 3 days of combat. It is so worth it. And the reason I colored the energy green, BFG 9000. Sorry about that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you decide to check out the Stropha soon. It's worth it. So, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe. I post videos quite often, Warframe, Genshin Impact, Destiny 1, that kind of jazz, and I also take suggestions for games. If you suggest Fortnite, I'm gonna smack you in the face. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Saharonica, out.